You need coffee? Because what I'm picking up, I'm gonna need some coffee.
Guess what Michael did yesterday?
What?
Was to be after he skipped school, missed his first quarter exam, and stopped by where the cabin used to be. But you already know all that. This would also be after he yelled at Lucky at my house and let it slip that Claudia's dead. He went to Jake's. Yeah, he went to Jake's, and Coleman had to call Jason, and then Jason showed up to see Michael confronting Lucky. He came this close to incriminating himself, Sonny.
You didn't, right?
Michael's spinning out of control, and there's only one way to help him. I'm gonna make sure the truth comes out about Claudia if I have to dig up her body myself. We tried it your way. It's not working. I want to call Diane. I want to put together a deal, go to the police, and tell them where Claudia's buried. We have to take control of this situation before someone else does.
Okay, you always do this. You overreact, you think of some crazy plan, and then you do exactly the wrong thing.
First of all, that's not true. Don't patronize me. Wanting to help Michael is not wrong, and bringing in Diane on this is not some crazy plan.
How about when you set me up for the FBI? What was that? Was that a crazy plan?
You're really going to bring that up?
No,
you're really going to bring that up right now?
You overreacted then, like you're overreacting now.
If we continue to hide this, it's going to make things worse for Michael.
I am not turning Michael over to the cops.
So what's your plan? What are you going to do, Sonny? Let's hear it. Come on, what's Sonny going to do to protect his son?
You want to hear all the reasons why Michael can't confess? I'll tell you. Jason cleaned up the crime scene. He burnt down the cabin. There's no evidence to support self-defense or justifiable homicide.
Claudia dragged me out of the Metro Court at gunpoint. My life was undeniably at risk. We can go to the cops. I'll just tell them what really happened.
You've already lied to the cops. There's nothing to support changing your story. You look like a terrified mother who's protecting her son. Even if you convince a jury that it was self-defense or an accident, Michael's a target for the Zakars.
You never change, do you? You don't. You play on my worst fear just to get your own way. I don't appreciate it, and I don't buy it. I don't buy it this time.
Because you don't understand the business.
Then explain it to me. Please explain it to me. Why are the Zakars a threat? How are they a threat? Anthony's in prison. Johnny would never hurt Michael, and Claudia's dead. And if they want to pay back, how come they haven't come after you already?
Don't assume they haven't. I can protect myself, but I am not putting Michael's life in the line of fire. Ever again. All we have to do is stick to the story. Michael understands that.
That doesn't mean he can do it, Sonny.
Unfortunately, cover-up is this. You know, this cover-up is the best way to do this. And if we start messing around with it, Michael's going to be completely vulnerable. So we have to stick to the plan, go exactly as we said. Claudia vanished. She was never in the cabin. Michael wasn't in the cabin. Nobody hit anybody over the head. Nothing happened.
That's what Michael said. He said nothing happened.
Exactly. That's what Michael understands how it works.
Michael said that you were proud of him. And he's right. You're thrilled that he's following in your footsteps, aren't you?
Okay, just because I'm proud that Michael protected his mother and his sister doesn't mean that I want him following in my footsteps.
I don't know why I bothered. I'm wasting my breath.
Okay, Carly, don't go to the police. Don't go behind my back.
I don't need your permission. I have custody. I can do whatever the hell I want to do.
Then you need to think. Because if you panic and you try to fix things, you're going to destroy our son's life.
You're already doing a damn fine job of that on your own.
If you go to cops, or you and Diane work out some deal where Michael confesses, you could blow all our lives apart.
What about Michael's life? Because his life's already falling apart.
I think you should come back and live with me.
Are you out of your mind?
I've been through these situations. I can just tell him that, you know what, you were just trying to protect your family. I can help him through this.
He wants to be you. He wants to be just like you. If I let him live here, that will just reinforce everything we agree we don't want, Sonny.
Okay, you know what? Michael can stay with you, but I tell you what, on the condition that you don't go to the cops, you don't talk to a lawyer, on the condition that nobody ever finds out that Michael killed Claudia. Could you at least give me that? Just say that you'll do that?
Okay. I won't say anything. I won't go to the police. I won't go to a lawyer. That means I just have to find another way to save my son.